My friends, today I want to speak to you about the power of your words. What you speak over your life matters. What you declare over yourself determines the direction of your future. The words you speak are either seeds of life or seeds of destruction. Too many people go through life speaking defeat over themselves. They say, I'll never be successful. I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works out for me. And then they wonder why they stay stuck in the same struggles, the same disappointments, the same cycles of failure. But I've come to tell you today, you don't have to live that way. Words have an incredible impact on our lives. They shape our thoughts, influence our actions, and determine our future. Every word we speak is like a seed planted in the soil of our hearts and minds, growing into the reality we experience. Many people underestimate the power of their words and speak carelessly, not realizing that what they declare over their lives has the ability to bring either success or failure, joy or sorrow, blessing or curse. From the very beginning of time, words have held creative power. In the same way, what we speak over ourselves sets things in motion. If we constantly speak words of defeat, saying things like, I'll never succeed, I'm not good enough, or I always struggle, then we begin to see those very things manifest in our lives. Our words shape our reality because they affect our beliefs, our mindset, and ultimately our action. When someone constantly tells themselves they are a failure, they begin to act like one. They stop trying, they lose hope, and they settle for less than what they were created for. On the other hand, when we choose to speak words of life and blessing, something changes. Instead of saying, I'll never succeed, we say, I am capable, I am strong, and I will overcome. Instead of declaring defeat, we declare victory. And when we do this consistently, our minds begin to shift, our confidence grows, and we start living out the truth of those words. There is a reason why we are told that life and death are in the power of the tongue. Our words are not empty, they carry weight. When we speak with faith, we align ourselves with greater possibilities. When we declare that good things are coming, we position ourselves to receive them. This is not just about positive thinking. It is about understanding that words have spiritual, emotional, and practical power. No matter what challenges you face, you have the power to change your life by changing your words. Begin to speak blessings over yourself. Say, I am favored, I am strong, I am victorious. Even if your situation looks impossible, declare that breakthroughs are coming. Even if you feel weak, declare that you have strength. Even if doors have closed in the past, declare that new opportunities are ahead. Your words create the environment you live in. If you speak defeat, you will experience defeat. But if you speak blessing, you will step into the life you were meant to live. Change your words and you will change your future. Life is filled with challenges and everyone faces difficulties, but how we speak about those difficulties determines whether we rise above them or remain stuck. Instead of declaring defeat, we must choose to declare victory even in the face of adversity. A person may be going through financial hardship, but instead of saying, I'll always be broke, they should say, I am stepping into abundance. Someone struggling with health issues should not say, I'll never get better, but instead declare, healing is coming my way. When you speak hope instead of despair, you shift your mindset. And when your mindset changes, your life begins to change. People who speak defeat often blame their past, their circumstances, or other people for where they are in life. But the truth is, it's not just external factors holding them back. It's the words they continue to speak over themselves. Even if mistakes have been made, even if setbacks have occurred, there is still a future ahead. The past does not have to dictate the future unless it is reinforced by negative words and beliefs. Imagine two people facing the same challenge. One says, I don't think I'll ever make it. The other says, this is tough, but I will find a way. The first person is already defeated before they even try, while the second person has positioned themselves for success. The words we speak determine our level of resilience, our ability to push forward, and ultimately, the results we experience. There is power in refusing to speak defeat. This doesn't mean denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to respond to life's difficulties with faith instead of fear. It means replacing words of doubt with words of possibility. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I am equipped for this challenge. Instead of saying, I'll never find a way, say, a solution is coming. Speaking defeat closes doors, but speaking faith and victory opens them. No matter what has happened before, no matter what obstacles stand in the way, you can change the course of your life by changing the words you speak. Declare strength, declare success, declare blessings, and watch as your life begins to shift in the right direction. What you speak over yourself has the power to shape your destiny. Words are not just sounds. They carry meaning, intention, and creative force. When you declare blessings over your life, you are setting the stage for positive change, growth, and transformation. Too often, people focus on what is wrong, what is lacking, and what is difficult. They allow negativity to fill their speech, reinforcing struggles instead of opening the door to blessings. But you do not have to live that way. You have the ability to shift your life in a new direction by choosing to speak blessings over yourself every single day. Speaking blessings is more than just positive thinking. It is aligning your words with faith, purpose, and possibility. When you say, I am blessed, you are not just describing your current situation. You are declaring what will be. When you say, I am strong, you are reinforcing the strength that is already inside you. When you say, good things are coming my way, you are setting the expectation for favor and opportunity to enter your life. Many people struggle because they constantly speak negativity over themselves. They say things like, I never get any good breaks. I always have bad luck, or nothing ever changes for me. But these words are not harmless. They are reinforcing a cycle of struggle and frustration. When you speak lack, you attract lack. When you speak defeat, you create an atmosphere of failure. But when you speak blessings, you open the door to greater possibility. Even in difficult times, you can choose to declare blessings. You may be facing financial hardship, but instead of saying, I'll always struggle, declare, I am stepping into abundance. You may be dealing with health challenges, but instead of saying, I'll never get better, declare, I am strong and healthy. Even if your situation has not changed yet, your words will begin to shift your mindset. And when your mindset changes, your actions follow. When you speak blessings, you begin to see opportunities that you once overlooked. You develop resilience in the face of setbacks. You attract the right people, the right circumstances, and the right resources to help you move forward. The more you declare blessings over your life, the more you create an environment for success, peace, and joy. Make it a habit to speak blessings over yourself every day. When you wake up, declare, today is a great day. I am filled with purpose. I am surrounded by favor. When you face a challenge, say, I have everything I need to overcome this. When doubt tries to creep in, remind yourself, I am worthy, I am capable, I am chosen for great things. Too many people go through life feeling trapped by their past. They look at their mistakes, their failures, and their painful experiences, and they believe that those things define who they are. They carry shame, regret, and disappointment, allowing their past to dictate their future. But the truth is, your past does not define you. It does not determine your worth, your potential, or the life that is still ahead of you. No matter what you have been through, you have the power to rise above it and step into a new beginning. Every person has made mistakes. Every person has faced setbacks. Some have struggled with poor choices, missed opportunities, or painful circumstances that were beyond their control. But those things do not have to be a permanent label on your life. Just because you failed in the past does not mean you are a failure. Just because you have been hurt does not mean you have to live in brokenness. What matters is not where you have been, but where you are going. One of the biggest lies people believe is that they are stuck because of their past. They think that because they grew up in poverty, they will always struggle financially. They think that because they were hurt in a relationship, they will never find love again. They think that because they failed in business, they are not meant to succeed. But those are just limiting beliefs that keep people from moving forward. Your past is a chapter in your story, but it is not the whole book. You have the ability to turn the page and start writing a new chapter. You may have been through difficult times, but that does not mean you are defeated. Strength is built in adversity. Some of the most successful, inspiring people in history had painful pasts, but they refused to let those experiences define them. Instead, they used their struggles as fuel to push forward, to grow, and to become better. What was meant to hold them back became the very thing that propelled them into a greater future. The key to breaking free from the past is to change your mindset. Stop identifying yourself by your mistakes. Stop replaying the failures and disappointments. Instead, focus on what is ahead. Speak life over yourself. Declare, I am not my past. I am not my mistakes. I am stepping into a new season. When you stop seeing yourself through the lens of past failures and start seeing yourself through the lens of possibility, everything begins to change. Forgive yourself. Let go of regret. Release the burden of what was and embrace what can be. Your past is not a prison. It is a lesson, a stepping stone, a foundation for growth. Do not allow it to hold you back any longer. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that your best days are still ahead. You are not defined by where you have been. You are defined by where you choose to go next. Fear is one of the greatest obstacles that hold people back from reaching their full potential. It whispers lies of doubt, insecurity, and failure, convincing people that they are not strong enough, not smart enough, or not capable enough to achieve their dreams. Fear keeps people stuck in comfort zones, afraid to take risks, afraid to step out in faith, and afraid to believe that something greater is possible. But the good news is, fear does not have to control your life. You have the power to replace fear with faith and step into the abundant life that is waiting for you. Fear focuses on everything that could go wrong. It magnifies problems, exaggerates obstacles, and paralyzes people from taking action. When fear takes root in the mind, it creates endless what-if scenarios. What if I fail? What if I'm rejected? What if things don't work out? But faith speaks a different language. Faith says, even if I don't have all the answers, I trust that things will work out for my good. Faith believes in possibilities, even when the odds seem impossible. Faith sees beyond the current circumstances and focuses on the bigger picture. Replacing fear with faith requires a conscious decision. It means choosing to trust in something greater than yourself. It means shifting your mindset from doubt to confidence, from worry to peace, from hesitation to action. Instead of dwelling on negative thoughts, faith fills the mind with positive declarations. I am strong. I am capable. I am equipped for this challenge. Instead of shrinking back in uncertainty, faith steps forward with boldness, believing that success is possible. There are countless examples of people who have faced fear but chose faith instead. Some of the most successful individuals in history started with nothing but a dream and the courage to pursue it. They faced rejection, criticism, and obstacles, but they refused to let fear dictate their decisions. They kept moving forward even when they couldn't see the whole path ahead. And because they chose faith over fear, they achieved things they never thought possible. Fear will always try to creep in, but you do not have to let it take control. Whenever doubt tries to enter your mind, replace it with words of faith. Instead of saying, I can't do this, declare, I can do all things through strength greater than my own. Instead of saying, what if I fail, say, what if I succeed? Instead of focusing on the worst case scenario, focus on the best possible outcome. Fear keeps you stuck, but faith moves you forward. Fear keeps you small, but faith enlarges your vision. Fear causes hesitation, but faith takes bold action. The choice is yours. Will you allow fear to rob you of your dreams, or will you rise up in faith and step into the life that is waiting for you? Decide today to silence fear, walk in faith, and watch as doors of opportunity, blessings, and victory begin to open before you. The words you speak have a direct impact on the course of your life. They are not just sounds or expressions. They are powerful forces that shape your mindset, influence your actions, and determine your future. Too often people speak words of doubt, failure, and negativity without realizing that they are setting themselves up for the very things they fear. They say, I'll never be successful. I'm not good enough. Or nothing ever works out for me, and then wonder why they keep struggling. But if you want to change your life, you must first change your words. Words are like seeds planted in the soil of your mind. If you constantly speak negativity, you are planting seeds of failure, disappointment, and struggle. Over time, those words take root and grow into your reality. But if you start speaking words of faith, confidence, and possibility, you will see a different harvest. Saying, I am blessed, I am capable, and good things are coming my way sets a new direction for your life. You are no longer reinforcing the past. You are speaking into your future. Your words create the atmosphere in which you live. If you always talk about how hard life is, how unfair things are, or how you will never get ahead, then you are surrounding yourself with an environment of defeat. But when you choose to declare, I am strong, I am favored, and I am walking in victory, you are creating an atmosphere of expectation and possibility. This shift in mindset will change how you see challenges, how you respond to difficulties, and how you move forward. Changing your words does not mean ignoring reality. It does not mean pretending problems don't exist. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, on faith rather than fear, and on blessings rather than burdens. Instead of saying, I can't handle this, say, I have the strength to overcome. Instead of saying, I always fail, say, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Instead of saying, I'm not smart enough, say, I am constantly learning and growing. When you change the way you speak, you change the way you think, and when you change the way you think, you change the way you live. Look at the most successful people. They do not speak defeat. They speak confidence, vision, and determination. They declare their success before they see it. They believe in possibilities before they happen. They understand that their words shape their destiny. And you have that same power. Make it a habit to speak life over yourself every single day. Wake up and say, this is going to be a great day. I am filled with purpose. I am walking in favor. Speak blessings over your health, your finances, your relationships, and your future. Your words are the building blocks of your destiny. If you want to see change, start by speaking it. Change your words and you will change your life.